Hey, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to do something that I am so behind on. I've seen this like time and time again, and I've always wanted to do it, but I never found the time or reason to. So today we are going to be making a tier list of cat villagers. I figured cats to start, they're my favorite animals. And, it's just an easy way to go about picking our favorite. Obviously, we can just go in order, or we could pick them from our favorite, but I think going in order would be pretty good. So let's get started. First is Tangy. She is a little orange cat, a citrus cat. Oranges make me kind of sick to the point of like, I don't know, I can't drink orange juice or anything. I would put her lower, but she is my fiance Tin's favorite. So I will put her. Let's see. If I would have put her in like D or E, and then if Tin would put her at S, I guess halfway would be a B. So we'll put her in the B section. B for Borange. Next we have Rudy. I've never had Rudy before. He is a jock. I'm not a huge fan of the jocks. I do think he's kind of cute. He looks like Rudolph with his little red nose. But I think he should just go, I don't know, maybe we'll put him down here for now, just because I don't know much about him. Although he is one of the only jock cats, so maybe that'll push him up to C. Mitzi, such a classic. I kind of want to put her in A tier because she is like super classic Animal Crossing character. I believe she was on the cover of the GameCube one, so obviously that makes her slightly superior to everybody else. Lolly, S. She's so good. She's wicked cute. I have her in my New Horizons town, and I love her. She quickly became, like, one of my favorite cats, so competing with Kiki, but we'll deal with that later. Lucha... Not Lucha. What's his name? Stinky. F. He just smells, and he has, like, this pukey green color. If he was a different color, I would like him more. I actually don't mind his weird face or his mask. It's the color of his fur that's just like so pukey. I don't know, it's just like they really emphasize his like stinkiness, you know what I mean? He looks like a cat that would smell really bad. And I already have a cat that smells bad. His name is Samson, and I don't need another one. Kid Cat, he's fine. I'm not a huge fan of Kid Cat because he was my first experience with a jock character in New Leaf, and he was kind of annoying. Well, I thought he was annoying, and I like that he's a cat, but I don't know, Rudy just, even though I haven't had Rudy, just like, I just wasn't a huge fan of Kit Kat. Rover, he isn't really in Horizon, so I don't even know who he is. I'm just kidding. Rover's fine. I find him a little bit overrated, so I'll put him in C for cat. Olivia, she's fine. She would be like a B. I like her as a snooty, and I had her in my GameCube town, but she's like not my favorite. But she's preferable over other ones, like preferable over Olivia, who's just like, or over Monique, rather. She was also in my GameCube town, but she was wicked mean to me. But my sister liked her. I'll put her in E for my sister. Cat, B tier. She's really cool. I don't care what you say. She's awesome. Anka is so overrated. F. I'm so sick of people loving Anka, and maybe it's just because I'm a hipster. And to go opposite of that, Bob is an S tier because everybody loves Bob, but Bob was my very first Animal Crossing character that I've ever had in my entire life, so Bob is superior, Bob is love, Bob is life. Anka, overrated, and she looks miserable all the time. She's a cool aesthetic, but I don't know. This is Felicity, I think. What's her name? Felicia? Felicity? I don't even remember her name, so clearly she's not that important. E. Katie. I didn't like Katie. I thought she was a pain because you needed friends. And I didn't have friends. But if she came back now, it would be awesome. Unfortunately, she isn't back. So I feel like if she came back, it would make more sense for New Horizons, especially with online capabilities, rather than trying to be right next to your friend. Maybe. Blanca, okay, so Blanca, or Blanche, or whatever her name is, I think it was Blanca. I really liked her in GameCube. I would put her in S tier originally because in GameCube you could draw on her face. But then they turned her into like an April Fool's joke, so D. This cat, the cutest little Tamagotchi cat, I'll put her in A because I want her to come back. I'm just going to try to summon her. Kiki, S tier. Absolute gorgeous baby. I love her. Cat, and then Tammy, underrated, C. Probably in line. Actually, I'd probably put these two together, but I actually grew attached to Tammy a little bit, so these kind of are all interchangeable, but I'll put them around here. This one was in GameCube. I never actually had her, but knowing that she looks like Pietro, she probably also would behave like Pietro and try to kidnap Kiki, so we're just gonna get rid of her. Kabuki, very good character, A. He's probably my favorite cranky cat. Him and Tom. I don't even know. This is like a weird version of Katie, so I don't know what that is for, but I don't know. Kitty, she's fine. Not my favorite. She's kind of like the middle of the road. I'd put her in C or D. I guess around C is fine. She's like cute and cool, but she's also snooty, and she plunked her house somewhere random in my new Leaf Town, and I didn't really appreciate it, so I was just like, whatever. But she's fine. She's really nice looking and like pretty, but just not for me. Mary is really cute. I would say probably in line with Tangy or with Mitzi. Yeah, we'll put her up here. Yeah, she has like the cute cat smile, and that super wins me over. And she has like a cute little chin, so we'll keep her up there. Mo is good. He's fine. He's a C. But he has a BB shirt, so we'll put him in BB. B for the BB shirt. He also has a BB shirt, but I don't know. Mo has kind of like... I think he's a lazy, but he's not my favorite. There's so many other good lazy cats. Like Punchy, S tier. Punchy is an S tier cat, and he's lazy. And he's... You know what? I just noticed a trend. My S tiers are normals and lazies. Pearl, I would say, is my favorite snooty of all time, so she goes an S for snooty. Raymond, okay. Raymond is controversial, okay? But here's the thing about Raymond. See me down here? See our bangs, how they match? Notice I also have green eyes. My cat is gray, and he has copper eyes. Instant S tier. It's me and Samson mashed together in the same cat, and that's us. This is us as a cat, so... Rosie, overrated, B. Tom is probably an A or a B. Since he has a BB shirt, he can go in the B too. Even though he's my favorite cranky cat besides Kabuki. I guess he should be in line with Kabuki. Kabuki and Tom are like pretty close. And I don't remember their name. It's the Monster Hunter cat. But I like them. Is this one Felicity? I don't know. We'll put her in D. And there we have it. That is my chart for my cats. Obviously, there's a lot of positives more than negatives for cats. Even these are kind of a stretch, like, for being down here. They're really not that bad, but I figured it'd be nice to kind of spread them around. But these are probably my absolute favorites. If I could only pick 3 of these, it would probably be the first 3. In a different order, but that's fine. In, like, this order. Boop. Battle of the cats. There you go. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And if you take this test, I'll put the link for this one in the description. If you do take this test, let me know where your alliances are. Obviously, mine is the superior choice, but if you decided have different things, I'd love to know which ones are you so different about that you need to write a paragraph. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I want to say thank you really quick to our kind comments from the previous video. Thank you guys for always being super supportive and just enjoying my videos with me. It's really, really fun. I always look forward to seeing what you guys have to say. And for the rest of everybody else, I hope you have an incredible rest of your day. Stay safe, stay happy. I'll see you on the next video. Bye!